There don't seem to be a lot of students here, considering the time. It isn't a big surprise. Everyone's probably either in the school grounds on the dorms. Yuko, are you here? She says it to thin air since the librarian doesn't seem to be present, and of course Lily can't see this. What's unexpected is that it draws a reaction. Something from under the counter thuds against it, followed by a quiet while. While? What's this? Against it, followed by a quiet wail. Whale. To make a long high cry, and usually because of pain or sadness. It's verb. Noun. Long, high, loud cry, especially because of something unpleasant. Oh. Ow. Oh. Maybe probably few years ago I played this game at the middle, and probably I knew her. Okay, nice. Like the origin, apparently the librarian quickly crawls out and bounces up to extremely rigid attention. Nice squeeze booba. Like it just reminded me the Neris's famous word oips. Can you just squeeze your booba right past there, or something? I'm not sure. I'm not quite remember the whole sentence. Okay. What is crowls? Crowls. Is that verb? Crawl. The swimming? To move along on hands and knees or with your body stretches. Okay. Like a VR chat. Crawls. Crawls out and bounces up to extremely rigid. Stiff or fixed, not able to be bent or moved. Hi Lily, how can I help you? So are you worker or student? Librarian. Oh, it's 4 syllables. Her voice is strained in a failing attempt to sound casual, and she's rubbing the back of her head. Good afternoon. What's happened just now? I heard a strange sound. It's nothing, I just hit my head. See, I dropped an eraser under my eraser. Okay, so she's probably from I don't know. UK. Eraser under. Wait, which was that? Eraser or rubber? I forgot which was US. US. Eraser is the US. Eraser is a term more commonly used in US. In the UK, we tend to use the word rubber. Okay. My desk, and while I was looking for it, a pencil dropped, and when I was looking for both of them, you came and surprised me. Okay. Are you alright? I'm sorry, I couldn't know. It's okay, sorry for making you worry. This is nothing, I've had worse happen to me. She's quick to reverse Lily's apologies, almost frantically. What is that? Trying to push aside the possibility that she could be in any way inconvenienced by bashing her head on the counter. Frantically. Frantically. Tick. Sharp T. Done in a hurried way and in a state of excitement or confusion. Okay. Reverse Lily's apologies. Yes, worse thing have happened. The girl fidgets with her fingers as Lily doesn't seem to drop her concerned expression, and then she shuffles some papers around the counter for no reason. What is fidget? Fidget. To make continuous small movements, especially if they do not have particular purpose and you make them without meaning to. For example, because you are nervous or bored. Okay. With her finger, as Lily doesn't seem to drop her concerned expression. A little shorter than Lily. So this is really opposite characteristics to the Shizune and Misha, the drill hair girl. Different fork. No. What was that meaning? Different stroke, different forks is something like, you draw your same energy. I forget. Different stroke, different forks. Different strokes for different folks is... What does that mean? People have different tastes. Ah, yeah, but I didn't mean... Yeah, different tastes, but I mean... You draw a same energy per people. A little shorter than Lily, replayed with glasses, freckles, and very troubled look. She seems to fit library perfectly. Replayed with glass. Their height is shorter. What is replayed? Replayed. You know, sometimes how am I good at English in, you know, I haven't take any test, exam for English, so there's, you know, a bunch of tests, ACAN or TOEIC and TOEFL. How am I good? Because there's a lot of words I don't know. Replayed. How difficult is this word? To put new thin layer of metal, especially gold or silver, onto a metal object. So it talking about glass, hard glass. Replate with glasses. After removing the rust, you can either have the chain delayer replated or paint it. To move food from a plate or container onto a clean plate, usually in order to improve its appearance. She would stare at the plate for a while. Take everything off and replate it all. Okay. She's just shorter, and if she put glasses on it, and other characteristic is kind of the same. Okay, troubled look. Lily, did you get my message? Not message. Message. Oh, the 2 imported books that arrived? Right. They finally came. I can't believe it took so long, but... Amidst. What's this? Her Cali celebrations partially for managing to change the topic. I'm sure she notices me from the corner of her eye and freezes on the spot when she does. My amidst. Amidst. The middle of or surrounded by. Amidst her celebration. Is there any kind of celebration parties event going on? Partially for managing to change the topic, I'm sure She notices me from the corner of her eye and freezes on the spot when she does. Oh no, I'm sorry for not noticing you before. Did you need to check out a book or return one? I'm sorry. The way she can so quickly shift between moods is a little unsettling. Quickly shift between moods is a little unsettling. He's with me, Yuko. This is Hisao, a new student. Hisao, this is Yuko, the school librarian. So is she student? Librarian is one of occupation. Librarian. Yeah, this syllables is a little hard to say. Librarian. Someone who works in library, so maybe she's not a student. Pleased to meet you. Hisao, right, Hisao? Pleased to meet you too, Hisao. For a second, she visibly attempts to engrave the name on her mind so she won't forget. Engrave. Engrave. To cut words, pictures, or patterns into the surface of metal stone. Write on stone? Engrave the in memory in her mind. Visibly attempts to. Oh, okay. Nice, cute. Yuka often arranges to import foreign books in Brazil. Braille for me. What's that? Braille. Often arranges to import foreign books in Braille. Which country? Braille? A system of printing for blind. Okay. The dot. Written dots. Books. In which each letter is represented as a raised pattern that can be read by touching it with the fingers. Would you like to tell Hisao a little something about the library? Lily's innocent suggestion is met with an expression of abject terror. Please, Lily, I can't. I don't know what he could be interested in. This is too much responsibility. How is any responsibility at all? I don't get, but her objection is so sincere. I don't doubt for a second that she would rather disembowel herself on the spot than tell me where the light novels are. Okay. Seems there's no light novels. What is disembowel? Disembowel? Disembowel. Maybe I know this bubble mean I heard of this in Prison Architect. The long tube that carries solid waste of yeah. Anyway.
Disembowel.
Disembowel. To remove the stomach and bowels from a dead animal, or to kill person in this way, especially in the past as punishment. What? It sounds scary. Stomach and bowels from a dead animal. Rather, disembowel herself on the spot, then tell me where the light novels are. She taking that too serious. But, so there are a lot of books in Braille here. I attempt to save the day by asking the first thing that pops into my head. It seems to work at least partially, as Yuko seems to not exactly relax, but at least look slightly less tense. Well, I think about a third or fourth of Yamaku's library is either in Braille or audio. Library. A third or fourth of? You mean 33 to... 25%? A third or a fourth of... What does that mean? A third, I mean 33%, is either in Braille or audio. Makes sense, given all the blind students that'll be here. If it's only that, how come this library is so big in the first place? Well, we get a lot of new books regularly because the library is adequately endowed. That's probably why. Okay. Adequately adequately in a way that is enough for satisfactory for particular purpose. Endow. To give a large amount of money to pay for creating a college, hospital, etc., or to provide an income for it. Okay, so there is a lot of income for books. They spend more on new books than my salary, and then I have to organize and shelve all of them. That's good. Oh my god, what am I imagining? Are you a Fuzhou? It's so troublesome and they weigh so much. I wish I could quit this job. It's so troublesome and they weigh so much. Weigh.
Way.
To have heaviness of a stated amount, or to measure the heaviness of an object. Yeah, books supposed to be heavy. I wish I could quit this job. A very awkward silence follows this revelation of too much information. I'll go check the ASOLs then, if you don't mind. ISOLs. Aisles. A long narrow space between rows of seats. Row. It's probably best for all of us if she doesn't keep talking to me. Very well. Meanwhile, Yuko, I would have these books if it's alright with you. My first impression was right. The library is surprisingly big. Ambling down the narrow aisles. Ale strike? Aisle, not ale. Aisles or aisles. Can we check?
And he's like, oh, I was just taking a tape measure and measuring how wide the aisles were.
Aisles, not aisles.
Walls being 90 feet high, and the lack of aisles tends to emphasize
Aisles. Oh, it's 27 minutes. Okay, so thanks for watching and see you guys in the next time. Bye 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 me. That was Taysher. See ya.